The fluffy goes puff, puff, puff. Pom-poms for X. Extra fluffy stuff.
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is... Why are you here? What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on my... A boss who doesn't pay wages has...
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in... Have you ever heard of the sensation...
Oh, I'm sorry! I was wrong! I shouldn't have talked me, Bloom! We've had enough...
Welcome, traveler. Verbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumor you came to meet the brew...
Once you rule out all the only one here who can actually draw is you, Nile.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You...
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait... This blurry QR cult persona...
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail
So, you...
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make... Naturally, having me step in.
If that's the case...
That said, not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
Could be tomorrow, could be next month, but...
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission.
Why are we talking about this all?
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
That's impossible! Just your royalties alone!
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get it. I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves. Time to attend Miss Nylux's class. Please follow me.
Miss Colt!
Well, I'm all... If you hadn't been ironed to...
Sorry.
All right, pay attention at that moment.
Miss Colt?
Readers today value a murder.
I don't know any...
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many with material this crazy. Not...
Stick to being the baseball raccoon, okay?
March.
That sounds so
And so, actually, I have a question. Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers,
seriously?
designing the adult here, the protagonist meets three. Beside them is the elegant
I know! That's Hime-Cat!
and the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will
Mr. Yang!
just Mr. Yang.
Your taste in naming is in...
Anyway, the six fluffy little creatures. As for the tiny in the comic world, once upon a time, readers today are hard to please. Looks like. So, what do you see?
It's her turned into a...
Yes, this is, but even for someone as interesting as you. The cute and clever and the abstract. So, how? Don't underestimate your heroic, but while the hero intern, if she can't come up, unfortunately, honestly, after hundreds of amber arrows, now, to get the same, although the fluffy specials are selling like crazy, ever since all the gossip, but if someone from the app... Whoa! Does blurry QR code have it? Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future. After all, my little will do a 50-50.
I've already figured out how to spend the...
All right. My hero.
A supplicant is the master of wish power. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love. Thank you. These notes will really be...
Good. I'm so glad to. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the tide against destruction. To go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the meaning of Murata.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himiko, how long will you be staying?
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. If only the Phantom Moon could stay full forever. Himiko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
Hello, everyone! Well,
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, the Star Rail Fest exhibition venue funded by...
thanks to modern images.
Starting today, the lookout, the exhibition area is opening up.
For this event, Pearl...
That is certainly something to look forward to.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an... Perlux accepts.
Sometimes I wonder if
For Pearl, this Ionic game...
though compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive...
It's not... Exactly. with such a large crowd.
Pearl must have contingent.
Whatever Pearl has.
It's about... Someone's gotta stay behind. You guys have fun out there.
They're both out on a mission.
Looks like Star Rail Fest.
Station!
When can I, retire for real?
Please be mindful of your personal belongings.
Passengers heading to Seoul. The trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. Oh, I can already feel it. Ding, ding, dong, dong. This special train is bound for the Star Rail.
Scout Cloud Line.
Thank you for running.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
Chat! I've made it in safely! Next to me is my partner! Wait!
I told from such trifles not enough.
The signing event hasn't even started!
What's our motto?
Wow! We love you! I feel like adding shush. Wanna take a photo together?
No.
Who'd have thought there'd be if Don hung in mystery? What? Exactly. So many things. Oh, hold on. So, you talk to.
Don't wander off.
Got it.
That express.
3.
Hi. Mind doing a our audience is absolutely.
No problem.
First question.
Planar Arcadia has left quite an everyone's
Interesting. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, it's been
I'm just a passerby. Who am I to change? But if I can,
That's an impressive answer.
Sparksy gets. As for the other native supplicants,
Speaking of,
the IPC's interests, at the end of the day,
thank you for your valuable. What a pret. No worries. This material will do just fine.
Hey, little raccoon. Over here? I'm right here.
Wow, with that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny. Since we're all fans here, let's
I agree. The conductor is the
sharp eye. We collaborated close.
I can print.
I may not be that talented.
If any of you have looking for a sense of truth.
If it pleases you.
Our destiny on June 1st, 3 minutes later.
I'm sorry, Kafka.
Well, what about Sil?
The folks here seriously don't.
Buy one item, get with the fluffy figurines. Not long after he left, then she.
Oh, that's. You know that feeling when your whole room is full of stuff? Aww. Go look around.
Nice to see you. Here you are. Well, it's honestly. I know. Hold up. What's this? Light sticks. The organize. But you're right. Anyway.
Venetia. What is she doing here?
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toast on face. Venetia, right out!
Did that guy just pass out?
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Good thing I'm built.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, bumping into a schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth. I'm really sorry. Why am I here?
That's got to be the lamest.
Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasm Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at... I watched your whole fight at Graphy. I'm more than happy to befriend those who are An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out...
If you call those bad doodles you made when drawing the map...
I'd always wondered if something I had... See? Speaking of which, shouldn't you... The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a...
She did help us out before.
All she's done for us.
You're gonna be...
Huh? Didn't expect... Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge bad afternoon as I pass by the grab getting to share a few happy moments with...
All right, I'll do it. Let's go.
What should I get next? Baseball raccoon? March bunny?
Okay, tell you who's...
Or maybe you're...
So how's that for pure love, huh?
Wait. That girl behind you looks... I feel like you're throwing shade at me. Whatever. Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluff... I'm a fox. Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanescent March Bunny. I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this... Oh, you... Wanna join us? Such an adorable little... Don't worry, Nessie. That's... Himeko just messaged...
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer...
Have you considered the possibility that they might be the real deal? Hello there, we meet again. HQ arranged...
she's... Hi, I'm Evanescent.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's...
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
Hello, dear visitors and spectators! Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Pearl Lux Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, Turbogen Heavy Industries, and the exhibition exhibition areas now open will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the sea of stars. And right now, ladies... Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice...
Be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost giant to fight those rampaging super ancient weapons!
In my next life, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is everyone supporting Cocolia? What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host the biggest event? Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of... That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter? Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity on me and give me back my...
In your dreams.
Yahoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here with us... Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellabog arc, the Supreme Guardian's Bond... Oh, the Guardian Wand that could transform... Ding, ding! Well, looks like this young lady here is quite the devoted reader of the Fluffy, answering even faster than the Nameless. Oh, right.
And what's the deal with this ice giant?
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome! Ugh, but they didn't show that. Next question! Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give to Baseball Raccoon? Oops! Wrong! The Flaming Lance! In the end... Ding ding! Every time I turn... Actually, what are you talking about? In Bellabog's final battle, wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant for the sake of the people of the Winterland. So the Fluffy storyline... Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least spill a little? I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the... Nessia? Of course, my lips are sealed. But I have to say, I'm surprised... Not really.
They say lies because those people...
Thank you for telling me about... Big hero!
Me?
Hey, fear not, everyone! Today, we are honored to welcome to... Let me hear you say... Trail! Come on, warrior! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up, Madame Cocolia, with your... The host is calling for you. Reenacting a... Of course. Flaming lance!
Flaming lance! Forward!
Flaming lance! Forward! The spear tip has been...
You got this, Megan!
Seeing everyone so fired up, Mick, you've got this! Don't give up What's wrong, Ness? I'm getting all emotional. The Speeding Express. I know the story is fiction, but leaving... Thanks for the love.
friend once told me, our story is that being able to connect with friends like you through stories.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then? All right, let's get moving.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Together we'll trailblaze into the future! Next stop, Cienjo Lafu Exhibition Area! Welcome aboard the Fluffy... I have to say, Perla, I wonder what attractions await us. Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Together we'll trailblaze into the future! Next stop, Cienjo Lafu Exhibition Area!
The audience is brimming with
Welcome aboard, passengers! The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart! Next stop, Cienjo Lafu Exhibition Area! We're approaching the Cienjo Lafu Exhibition Area! Please remain seated and hold on tight!
Welcome.
Why is that?
I bet this is some cutting.
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area, the Fluffy's adventure on the Cienjo should be... Ah, I got it! It must be...
I'm so jealous that you got when people talk about the Astral Expresses. When people say squadron,
Not at all! Did a memo... Oh, I can't...
The Express family living the best life. I saw the reporters from...
What an exquisite Cienjo I can't.
Holy moly! They nailed the Scaleboard waterscape! The whole exhibition area is completely submerged!
Little Raccoon, I want to see that thing.
that thing. With a flick of the hand, the ancient sea splits apart.
Wolf of Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you.
Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors like that from?
From March Bunny in the car.
What?
Never mind. I'll go ask him.
Hey, host.
It's been almost 20 minutes. That's right. It's you! Please, save this exhibit.
I come to sightsee, I do hardly. Fix these pipes. All for the audience. Finally done. As much as they do now.
Welcome, dear visitors and spectators. At this moment, you've arrived along with the Astral Express at the...
It's the Xianzhou!
Oh, that's who! And now, thanks to the support of Full... And now...
We meet again. I don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou?
Same as us.
Hey!
No, quite the opposite. As supplicants...
What?
I feel like...
Yeah, in March.
You need to...
This is Star Rail Fest.
Boss,
Gray, we'll tear the legend.
I accept your challenge.
This is exactly...
Games are a ceremony to find those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the big
Treat our guests nicely. Nice and slow. Night falls. Good night.
These slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Not good. Eye for an eye.
future will come. Fight to the death.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Eye for an eye.
Have some fun. Fight them some.
I see through you.
Bloom. The dead return!
Tomorrow! These slaughter each other! Fight to the death!
Receive divinity.
Future will come. Fight to the death.
Bloom.
Night falls. Good night.
Eye for an eye. These slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
Again. Fight them some.
Eye for an eye.
Through you. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Fight to the death. For tomorrow. Eye for an eye.
Your time to shine.
Piddle the toes. These slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
Bloom.
Future will come. Eye for an eye. Corporate consuming.
Have you calmed down now? Can we talk?
Once a supplicant's challenge, don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown.
Just what exactly are...
Is this the...
But which of the four forget it.
Still waters of oblivion.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Again?
The future will come!
Familiar.
Again. Life and soul.
Nothing major.
Destined for oblivion.
Bloom. For tomorrow! The dead return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Treat our guests nicely. Till we meet again.
Destined for oblivion.
Tomorrow!
Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Life and soul.
Underestimated you.
Again.
Still waters of oblivion.
The dead return!
Familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your time to shine.
Bloom. Repay.
Life and soul.
Destined for oblivion.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Again?
For tomorrow!
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Familiar.
Again. Life and soul.
Still waters of oblivion.
future will come!
Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night.
Familiar.
Nothing major.
Have some fun.
Bloom. The dead return!
Rise and shine.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your time to shine.
Destined for oblivion.
Receive divinity. For tomorrow!
Rise and shine.
Again?
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Familiar.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bloom. The dead return!
Your time to shine.
Destined for oblivion.
Future will come!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.